Sagittarius, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your August love reading here. Just so you know, Sagittarius, this reading will not resonate for every Sagittarius out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Alright, so we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so some beautiful energy starting off. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so being in the present with this energy here. Not being trapped in the future or the past. And when I say being trapped in the future, I mean worrying. When we're worrying about situations that are coming up, that's us focusing too much on the future and missing out on our present moments. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, so for some of you, you may be married to this person, or you were married to them. Maybe you talked about getting married, but this is strong commitment energy. You don't necessarily have to be married. You could just be in a long-term committed partnership with this person. Please clarify this reading for Sagittarius. What's going on in this situation? This is for Sagittarius. Okay. We're starting off with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this represents somebody who's losing patience with somebody. I just got a flash of something for someone out there. You may be involved with somebody who is married, okay? Alright, so our Seven of Pentacles being in the reverse, this is feeling like we've waited too long for something. We're feeling like we're never going to reap the rewards of our harvest. We have the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands represents someone who has accomplished some kind of goal. This is victory after battle. Okay, this can represent somebody who is graduating from college. You've gotten a promotion, some kind of achievement, and people are recognizing you for that achievement. This card is also about appreciation in general and people noticing you. When you get this card in a reading, it can mean that perhaps you have some kind of position where you're in the spotlight and you get a lot of attention from people. That might be the case for some of you. This can also just represent that there's a lot of eyes on you at this time. So you're getting a lot of attention from people. They're noticing you. We have the Chariot in the reverse. Now when the Chariot is in the reverse, it can represent kind of a stuck energy where we're not really sure which direction we want to go in, so we've kind of pumped the brakes. This is being like stuck in the mud. All right, this represents Cancer energy here. So for some of you, you may be involved with a Cancer. This can also represent some kind of block in travel. Maybe we've changed some plans involving travel. Maybe something has come up. Okay, so we have another card that represents a similar energy, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands can represent long distance travel. So when it's in the reverse like this, it can mean that perhaps we've had some kind of delays or something. This card also represents communication as well. Like it can represent long distance communication, like via email or phone or something like that. Okay. Very fast energy as well. Like some kind of change is happening with this energy here. With it being in the reverse, however, I feel that there is some kind of delay. Something came up that changed our plans. We have the Magician. So the Magician is an energy of manifestation. So this can represent someone who is trying to manifest the other person into their life. Someone I feel is trying to manifest this commitment energy here. We have the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups represents an energy of someone being very confused about their situation, not really knowing what decision to make, having more than one option as well. This can also represent dreaming and fantasy. So with this energy coming through, you or your person could be experiencing a lot of dreams. Maybe you're dreaming a lot about your person. I have Death in the reverse. Now death represents change, okay? Going through some kind of transformation. When this card is in the reverse like this, it can mean that we're resisting some kind of change. Perhaps we feel like we're not quite ready. We do have the Chariot in the reverse, and that's kind of an energy, like I was saying, of, you know, pumping the brakes, kind of slowing down on a situation. Maybe we felt like things were going too fast with the Eight of Wands also being in the reverse. There is an energy here of someone feeling like they've been waiting for a long time, but the other person just isn't quite ready yet, is an energy that's coming through. Also, with death being in the reverse, this can represent kind of a resurrection, so to speak, bringing something back from the dead. So perhaps we've had an ending take place between you and your person, and this is someone who is trying to manifest a resurrection, a do-over, so to speak. I have the Moon. Now the Moon is all about illusions and uncertainty, fear. All right, we can't quite see in the darkness. We're not really sure what's up ahead. Things aren't quite what they seem with the Moon. And now I have this coming out right underneath the Chariot, so I really do feel that someone is fearful in this situation. They're not really sure which direction they want to go here. And so that is the reason of slowing things down. I am getting an energy where this connection for some of you might have been something that was quite hot and heavy and was moving really quickly, because we have this beautiful true love and attraction energy coming through. And I feel with this wedding energy, for some of you, there's somebody who wanted to dive all in immediately, where the other person was like, whoa, let's slow down a little bit. Okay, so I feel like that is the energy for some of you. I have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is somebody who's very hard at work at something. They want to improve a skill, or they want to repair something. They're very, very focused. This could represent somebody working in general, okay? And so with this being under the Eight of Wands, it can represent somebody who's working long distance. Maybe they need to commute or travel. All right, so I have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an energy of somebody feeling kind of trapped in their situation, but it's just a mental prison. It isn't the reality of things. So I am getting that an energy of someone kind of feeling a little stuck, or maybe they're afraid of being trapped. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for Sagittarius. What's going on in their situation? The Chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so the Chaser is a twin flame dynamic. This is an energy of someone who is chasing after their twin. They're wanting union, but the other one has cold feet and they're kind of running off in the other direction. Sorry, it keeps focusing out here. Please clarify this reading for Sagittarius. What's going on in this connection? Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, so for some of you, we may be in a situation where there is a third party involved, but I'm also picking up this very strong, intense, passionate energy. I feel for some of you, this was a hot and heavy connection that might have, moved rather quickly here. And I'm kind of feeling a little bit that someone might have cold feet, feeling like it's moving too fast. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Right, so this is an energy of communication coming through. So if you haven't been in communication with this person, which can be represented here with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, because it does represent communication. I feel like there's somebody here that is wanting to communicate. It is coming out right on top of the Moon card, so there is a little bit of fear here. So I feel that somebody needs to kind of sort things out in their mind, because I do feel that they're feeling a little stuck in order to open up this communication. Please clarify this reading for Sagittarius. What's going on in their situation? Oh, here we go. Oh, look, passion again. This is a very strong energy coming through for you, Sagittarius. I do feel that for a lot of you, this was a really beautiful, exciting, passionate connection that you shared with somebody here. All right, might have moved a little too quickly for one person, and I am kind of picking up on somebody being a little scared. Okay, we have insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, there's another energy coming through that is just repeating over and over again, that for some of you, this was a connection that started off rather quickly. For some of you, it could have been literally like a one night stand, and then like after that, it just turned into something very passionate. And now we're getting a feeling of here where someone is kind of stringing the other person along, or at least that's what it feels like, because they've been pumping the brakes, because we have somebody who is feeling really unsure of their situation and feeling fearful. Also with this Eight of Pentacles, there could be someone who is kind of distracted. Maybe they're focused on something else here, on perfecting some kind of skill. It could be work, it could be school, something like that. But I do see somebody very busy here, and that could be one of the things that might be getting in the way for some of you as well. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Skies love oracle. If you would like one of these decks for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy shop, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for Sagittarius. What's going on in their situation? There was someone interfering in our relationship. Okay, so for some of you, with the seduction energy, there was a third party interference, okay, with this energy coming through. This can also represent another person, such as a family member or a friend, or some kind of disapproving party who is meddling in your connection, perhaps an ex or something like that. I feel terrible for hurting you. All right, and we do have this coming out right on this seduction energy. So for some of you, I'm kind of getting a little bit of a feeling where this person feels that maybe they made the other person feel used, okay, with the seduction energy, but also if there was a third party, this person is feeling guilt and remorse about their actions. I want to work things out. Okay, so someone wants to, they want to talk things out here with this talking energy. They want to work on this connection. They want to make an effort. So they haven't really called it quits totally in their mind just yet with this energy. I still have growing to do. Okay, so someone in this connection realizes their faults and know that they still have some improvements to make. Okay. All right. And we have the card Soulmate. All right, so seeing the value of this connection, we have the card True Love. All right, with Soulmate. So someone is definitely thinking about commitment with this energy. They're realizing that this is true love. And I feel that this individual here is trying to manifest their person with this soulmate energy. They're kind of feeling trapped in their mind at this time. There's fear here in this connection, uncertainty. I kind of feel that somebody's busying themselves with this Eight of Pentacles as like a distraction. All right, Sagittarius, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.